that really helped us bond as a team, because we would be in the lunchroom in the morning having our coffee, putting on our PPE, and people would come in at 6:30, and we would have a bit of fun and crack some jokes and have our coffee together before we start work. And people enjoyed that.
Yeah. William, today's Sunday, and we were supposed to start at 9 a.m. So I have someone here behind the scenes here from Ireland. He was supposed to meet me here at 8:30, I believe. He texted me at 8:15. Hey, I'm here. The gate is locked. I said, man, I am still at home. I'll buzz you in, wait inside the building. He was here 15 minutes earlier on a Sunday morning, 8:15 in the morning. Yeah, today. That's the Irish. That's the Irish ethics.
Yes, but that goes a long way. I always say the small things are the big things, because the small things turn into big things. And if you get into...
Give me some more examples, not only for the construction, but in any relationships. What small things have you been practicing in your life that you believe that have helped you become successul in your businesses?
Yeah. So I have a list of daily good habits, I call it.
Oh.
I have a list. And
what are those?
Get up early in the morning, drink lots of water, exercise, practice gratitude. So stuff like that. Hygiene, when I get up, I brush my teeth, I make my bed. Just small little things like that. And I find they help a lot. And funny story, but we have, when you're on a construction site, every week you have a toolbox talk. So the team get into a huddle for 15 minutes and they just have a chat, safety, is there anything we need, any concerns, and people get to have a quick little meeting. And I decided a few months ago, we should do that for our office. That'd be a good idea. And everyone said, yeah, that'd be great. We don't do anything like that. Because we got 3 offices in South Falls Creek in Vancouver, and they're different areas and different buildings. So let's do this. So I said, we don't need to do it every week because we never done it before. So let's start doing it bi-weekly. So we meet, we met last Thursday, and we have our little chat. And we have a quick update from each department and what's cool and what's new and what's happening and any concerns and anything that we should do or anything we should stop doing. And one thing I said to them at the end of that meeting, I said, I have a small bit of homework for our next meeting in 2 weeks' time. I said, I want everybody to bring their daily good habits list. I said, it can be 5 things, it can be 10 things. I said, nobody knows you better than yourself, so whatever works for you. But it'll be interesting to see what they bring in.
Well, it's going to be in 2 weeks?
Yeah, so they'll just bring their little piece of paper with their daily good habits on it. And I do like to try and impress them small little things on our teams, because they definitely work, When I get into the office in the morning, I make it my business to try and be upbeat and happy and say good morning to everybody. And, how was your weekend? If it's Monday morning, or how are you doing? It goes a long way. My mum always said it costs nothing to be nice.
Yeah.
And actually, I was out at the 91st Highland Games in Coquitlam yesterday, and there was a gentleman, and he was sitting by the bar, and he was kind of watching what was going on. It was very busy. We have a mobile pub out there, and I was just pulling some pints of stout, Scottish stout, for the festival, and he was watching, and he was watching what was going on, and he said at the end, maybe a couple hours later, he said, I want to say something to you. He said, I'm a VPD. And he showed me his badge. And I won't mention his name, because I got some friends in the VPD as well. And I just said, he said, I love your presence. And he said, you're obviously the boss. You obviously own this rig, this mobile pub. I said, I do. And he said, I want to say something. He said, the way that you've been treating your staff all day with respect. And he said, the way you treat the customers. Every time I bought a beer off you, you said, thank you very much. Enjoy, And he said, you don't get that kind of customer service or, that gratitude. Or he said, people normally nowadays, they shove something out in front of you and they turn around, they serve the next customer, But I said the same thing to him. I said, my mum always said it costs nothing to be nice. And he said, that's why people, good leaders will be successful, because they give respect and they get respect. And it's as simple as that. So the small things are the big things.